Wherever there is a wrong to be righted, he is there. Wherever humanity gropes for that universal meaning of life, he is there. He is everywhere, for he is Commander USA. Far below a teeming shopping mall, Commander USA enters his video vault to bring you action, adventure, and zany non-stop thrills in Commander USA's Groovie movies. Today's Groovie movie, Kingdom of the Spiders. And now, Commander USA.
Whoa, hey there you are. Commander USA here, soaring superhero. Legion of Decency, retired. I'm glad you showed up today, boy. Oh, yeah, man, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. All kinds of exciting things going on. And I got a movie called Kingdom of the Spiders. Ooh, yeah, it's real hairy and exciting, you know, and heck, I was hoping the doctor would be here by now, you know. Now, I'm having a little kind of problem with a fungus, you know, and I asked the doctor to come by. Well, you know the doc, don't you? Oh, yeah, she's the host of that new plant and gardening show, Ask Dr. Root. Yeah, that's right, Dr. Root Weisenheimer. Yeah, she's kind of a horticultural therapist, you know. Yeah, so, well, here, take a look. Yeah, I was having a problem with my favorite ficus. Came down with a little fungal infection, you know. So I figured the doc could come over and just help me out with it a little bit. Yeah, but heck, she hasn't gotten here yet. But that's real understandable. I mean, Dr. Root is kind of busy, you know. Oh, yeah, she's into all kinds of things. As a matter of fact, she just opened a new hot house down on Mulberry. Yeah, she likes to go down once a day and see if there's any new activity in the beds, you know. Yeah, but heck, I was hoping she'd get here in time. Whoa, holy cats! Hey, it's Dr. Root Weisenheimer! How are you, Dr. Root?
I'm feeling fine, Commander. You get the job? I'm feeling fine.
Feeling fine? Oh, hey, that's a good one, Doc. Oh, man, I can't tell you how glad I am you got here today, boy.
You got a problem, Commander?
Well, let me tell you, I got all kinds of... Oh, you mean with my plants? Oh, yeah. It's my ficus here. Came down with a little fungal infection.
Uh-oh. A fickle fungus on your ficus.
Ah.
Have you been overwatering?
Well, gee, I don't think so, Doc. You know, I like to do it maybe twice a day.
Oh, no. You must try to cut back, Commander. Once a day is plenty. You might even try it every other day. This will give your ficus a chance to dry out a bit, and she'll love you all the more for it.
Oh, hey, that's good advice, Doc. I think Hey, how do you feel about spiders?
Some of them can be very beneficial.
Hey, beneficial? Wait till you see what I got on the telepsychotronic screen today, boy. Oh, man, you're gonna love this one. Yeah, let me just get the heat and radiation shield open here. Whoa, hey, that tubular guidance system is working pretty good, huh? Yeah, take a look at this, boy. Starring... That's right, William Shatner in Kingdom of the Spiders. Oh, yeah, look how good Bill looks there, boy. Oh, heck, even better than, better than Hooker or Captain Kirk, I'd say. Oh, yeah, those cowboy clothes really do something for me. Yeah, see, he plays this kind of veterinarian from Arizona, you know, he's got a beeper and everything. Oh, yeah, and he runs around. See, the whole problem is... Well, heck, it's kind of an interruption in the food chain, you know? Yeah, they've been, like, using too many pesticides or something, and, well, heck, the spiders have nothing to eat. So they decide to put the bite on the townspeople. Whoa! Ooh, gee, oh, yeah, there's some real disgusting parts on this country western music. Oh, man, you're gonna love this. Oh, when you get a load of Tiffany Bowling riding around in her Mercedes convertible there. Whoa! Oh, man, there's something about red leather, isn't there? Whoa. Hey, man, this sounds exciting. Okay, you ready for this? That's right, William Shatner, starring in Kingdom of the Spiders. Ooh.
See the sun this morning shining through the early spring. Down in peaceful Birdie Valley, who knows what tomorrow may bring. seen before. Oh, let the sky be blue tomorrow, just like it is today. Down in peaceful Verde Valley, may it never fade away. Will tomorrow bring the love we need to last forevermore? Or could it bring the unknown that we've never seen before?
I got a woman. I got a woman. I got a smile.
Hey, old man, you feeling mighty cheerful this morning, huh?
Yes, honey, everything is looking good. Bertha's bound to win. I can feel it in my bones.
That was adequate.
Adequate? What are you talking about? It's damn good and you know it.
That was adequate, and you know it.
What do you say, Steer? Steer says, did a good job. Adequate, huh? Adequate.
Rack, you wouldn't dare.
Come here, little
Oh,
doggy.
you
Come
would
here.
dare!
Come here.
No!
Come here.
No, Rack! No! No! Stop it! No, stop it! Damn you, John!
I may be a lot of things to a lot of people, but I'm not my brother.
Dr. Hansen, you have an emergency phone call from Walter Colby.
Hey, John isn't around anymore. Maybe it's time to get used to it. go drop down. Paul?
Oh, Doc.
Service said you called.
Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be best I come out here. You remember that calf I've been spouting off about? She's real sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Walt. But you've had sick cattle before.
Nothing like this. Look like she's walked into a hornet's nest. Never seen nothing like it. Well, what do you think, Doc? Got a lot of money invested in that calf. Entered it into the county fair. She's a cinch to win. It ain't a blackleg, is it?
I'll let you know in a few hours. Mildred, give me the lamp and flagstaff. Tell them I'm on my way. Thanks, Abby. Calf's dead, Walt.
Ain't that a crock? 2 years of breeding shot to hell.
I did what I could. She was too far gone. And there's just so much I can do. Well, you got the bull, you can do her again.
Was it the black leg?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm going to run some blood samples into Flagstaff. Why don't you check your stock out? When I get back, maybe by then I'll have some answers for you.
You ain't gonna quarantine me, are you?
I understand what you mean, sure, I can see it. Whoa, hey there, boy. Yeah, no, I was just discussing some plant problems with the doc. Well, you know the doc, don't you? Sure. Hosting a new plant and gardening show, Ask Dr. Root. Sure, that's right, Dr. Root Weisenheimer. Let me ask you this, Dr. Weisenheimer.
Oh, please, Commander, call me Dr. Root.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Root. Listen, the thing is that I don't have a lot of whole luck with my houseplants, you know? Especially my succulents.
Succulents can be so much fun, but they often must be coaxed to produce at their peak. A few kind words and some 5-10-5 fertilizer can work wonders. Here's an idea. Why don't you pick up my new book, Success with Succulents, a new approach, available at your local bookstore for only $14.95.
Hey, kids, hey, that sounds like a pretty good idea, Doc. Hey, listen, would you take a check?
What do you think I am, a blooming idiot?
Oh, we better, yeah, you know.
This USA Network program is brought to you by Lifesavers Mint Candy. Lifesavers Mints give you fresh breath, fresh taste for less than 10 calories each.
Did you love those when you were little?
Peppermint Lifesavers?
Yeah.
More than boys.
Well, how about now?
No? Oh, I'm torn.
I bet you love to share them.
With the right person.
Well, what if I told you something special?
Try me.
Each one of those refreshing little mints has less than 10 calories.
Oh, so I could eat the whole roll.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
You betcha, Lifesavers.
A wide roll-on. A wide roll-on. Did they make them?
Introducing Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on. Ordinary roll-ons are narrow. Lady Speed Dry is wide for complete coverage with every stroke.
Goes on faster and easier than ordinary roll-ons. Lady Speed Dry is great. Helps keep me dry and odor-free all day.
New Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on.
Pure, natural glass. Protects the goodness and taste you want for your baby. And with recyclable glass, you can see that the good things that come in glass come just as their maker intended. Brought to you by the people who make glass containers naturally.
You, which medicated pad holds more cleansers?
Stridex.
Wrong. Now, which pad holds more cleansers?
Oxy! Yeah, but I need a maximum strength pad.
Some people never learn.
What a woman. Whatever the day brings, she's confident. FDS woman. She's confident, fresh, and nice to be near. FDS woman, so very confident. FDS for safe feminine deodorant protection every day.
Here come the twins.
And here come the laughs.
Maybe I should have just left one of you at the hospital.
What does that mean? Well, I don't know.
They're two of a kind.
One of us is definitely adopted.
Double Trouble. Today at 5:30.
No pain? No gain.
What's the matter? Did you hurt yourself?
Hey, chop till you drop.
Where shall I begin?
Catch Kung Fu Fever all week long on the USA Noon Movie. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, starts Monday.
Barry can really fly that machine, can't he?
Oh, say, listen, can I help you with something there, Rack? No, you just go on and do what you're doing. I'm fine. Oh, I appreciate that. Sell another tire.
Your Uncle Bill on Radio KLBJ from beautiful downtown Prescott. We're bringing you your merry morning country music show.
Damn spiders having themselves a field day in here. There's one. I ought to be getting $10 for a tire like that. You damn old fool. God almighty! Oh, God. You take cats, you ugly.
Would you fill it up, please?
To the XK.
He looked over at my flip. Oh, and when you check under the hood, please don't get any grease on the paint.
Oh, no, ma'am. Wouldn't want to do that. Boy, I'll bet this car goes real fast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
On such a beautiful night.
Is there a nice, quiet hotel in town?
Yes, ma'am. You just go down the road a couple of miles, and you'll see a sign saying Washburn's Lodge. ML will fix you up.
Thank you.
A little ha-ha friend said you wanted on the telephone. When I returned to XK.
Where's your ladies' room?
You go around the building there and turn left at the end. It's on your left-hand side. It's out of order. You're going to have to use the men's room. That's right beside the ladies' room. I can show you the way. Stand guard for you.
No, thank you. I'll manage just fine.
Say, Doc, I understand Colby's having a few problems out there. Nothing serious. The owner of this car wants it filled up. And don't get no grease on the paint. Yeah, well, where's he at? She is in the men's room.
on, hon? Oh, yes, I was told in town that I could rent a cabin here for a couple of days.
That's right. The name's Emma Washburn.
Oh, pardon my manners. That's all right. I'm Diane Ashley.
Is that right? Well, the rooms here are $9 a night, and the cabins are 11. Of course, in a couple of weeks, the prices are going up.
Oh, why's that?
County fair, you know.
Oh, well, of course.
It's not like we're trying to chip you. It's just that Camp Verde's so far off the beaten path that we got to make a buck any way we can.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the meals are served at designated hours. No later, no sooner.
Yes, ma'am.
But the bar is open till midnight.
I think I'd like the cabin.
You got it.
Okay.
Hey, Fred, you want to clean up over there? I'm going to give the lady a hand.
Would you happen to know where I might find a Dr. Robert Hansen? He's with the veterinarian.
You mean Rack? Oh, it's about a 10-minute drive south of here.
Ah.
You a friend of Rack?
No.
Well, if you ain't, you soon will be. Here we are. It ain't exactly home, but it'll do you for a couple of days.
All right.
Your sensible image, brought to you by new Salon Selective shampoos and conditioners.
Salon Selectives presents hair so beautiful, you feel like you've just stepped out of a salon.
Salon Shine, Salon Selectives, Salon Flow, Salon Selectives.
New Salon Selectives from Helene Curtis. 4 salon shampoos, 4 salon conditioners. You select the combination that will give you salon beautiful hair.
Salon Style.
Feel salon beautiful every day.
Salon Selectives.
You need not go to the hairdresser every day just to change your hairstyle. For a casual daytime look, try a banana clip. They're fun and a refreshing change. For a professional daytime look, consider a hair bow. And for dramatic nighttime, a fancy pin on the same bow can add just the right touch. 3 different looks, quick and inexpensive. I'm Lynn Whitney Thompson.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. Skinny, skinny, that's the shape of skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack. Sticklets in natural spearmint or peppermint.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
How come your coffee is darker than mine?
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated brand you've been drinking for years.
Mine's lighter looking.
See these dark, sparkling crystals made from Folgers mountain-grown coffee.
It smells really rich.
Alice, looks and aroma are one thing, but how does it taste?
Have a sip.
Mountain grown. Alice, you're right, as usual.
Now I know why I married you. You're so sensible.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystal.
College means the opportunity to grow, to learn new ideas and pursue exciting challenges. At the New York Institute of Technology, excellence and opportunity combine to provide an educational and social experience designed to meet your individual needs. Our dedicated faculty and staff provide the warm and supportive environment so necessary for the fulfillment of your very special personal goals. The New York Institute of Technology, a private college where the focus is always on you.
I just saw 1988, just touched 88, just drove 88 in the new 88 Beretta, now at Bergen Passaic Chevy dealers. Beretta, the new sizzler of a coupe, at only $95.55.
I just got a sleek, sneak preview of 88 in the new 88 Chevy Corsica, the 4-door wind tamer. Here now at only $89.95.
2 cars so hot.
In handling.
So eye-exciting.
They give you the beat on tomorrow.
Beretta, $95.55.
Corsica, $89.95.
Rack, what's this I hear about you planning to quarantine the Colby place? With the county fair only 3 weeks away, this is mighty serious business, man. Now, listen, you know, in a small town like this, word gets around very fast. I don't have to tell you. You know how the people are. They get upset at the least little bitty thing. There's a hell of a lot of money at stake here.
Sound like you need a beer, Mary.
Oh, thanks. Hi, G. Now listen, here's what I got in mind. If you find any problems out there at the Colby place, kind of keep it to yourself where you kind of have a low profile. You know what I mean? Uh-oh.
And ears, Rack?
No.
Good afternoon. I'm Diane Ashley. I was told I could find a Dr. Robert Hansen here.
Afternoon. I'm Gene Smith. This is Mayor Connors.
Pleasure.
How do you do?
As for the doctor, he's standing right over there.
Oh, thank you very much. Excuse me. Hello? You?
Who? Me?
I'm from the Department of Entomology at Arizona State University in Tempe.
Oh. Well, that's it. Want a beer?
No, thank you. You submitted some blood samples, urine tests, and a smear.
That's right.
I suggest you look these over. You have a very serious problem on your hands.
Why don't you tell me how serious a problem? Does that mean we'll have a quarantine?
No, at least not from our preliminary findings.
That's great. That's the best news I've heard all day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to town. I've got a little county fair business I got to take care of. Goodbye. Bye, Rack. So long.
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am, but what exactly did that calf die of?
Venom. A massive dose of venom. Red corpuscles were almost non-existent.
Venom?
Are you trying to tell me that calf was brought down by a snake bite?
No. I'm telling you that calf was brought down by spider venom.
Hey, you're serious? You want me to believe that a 200-pound calf was killed by a spider?
Frankly, Dr. Hansen, I don't particularly care what you believe. However, I would like to count on your full cooperation. I'd like to examine the carcass and visit the Colby Ranch as soon as possible.
As far as the carcass is concerned, it's in the freezer. And we'll visit the Colby Ranch in the morning.
That'll be fine. Oh, by the way, I'm staying at... But then you know where I'm staying since you were kind enough to direct me there.
How would you like to have some dinner tonight?
Oh, I probably will. I'll see you in the morning. Chemical toilets. La da 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 da. Do da 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 da. Do da da da. Do da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Well, hello there. My goodness, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to live in people's houses. You're supposed to live in the ground. You're pretty, though. Come on, little guy. I'll take you outside. There we go. Go on now. Go burrow yourself a home someplace. Off you go. Go on.
Hey, there, boy. Hey, Diane really fooled me there, you know? Yeah, I figured when she saw that thing, she'd really freak out. Whoa! Holy cat! Hey, we'll get back to Kingdom of the Spiders right after this, okay? Okay.
I need a carpet deodorizer that destroys odors without heavy perfume. So I use Arm & Hammer carpet deodorizer.
Other products cover up odors. Arm & Hammer penetrates to absorb and destroy odors.
Smells clean and fresh without heavy perfume.
All this great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh.
Another box in the freezer?
Keeps ice cream from tasting funny. And the calendar reminds us to change every 3 months. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
Did you love those when you were little?
Peppermint Lifesavers?
Yeah.
More than boys.
Well, how about now?
No? Oh, I'm torn.
I bet you love to share them.
With the right person.
Well, what if I told you something special?
Try me.
Each one of those refreshing little mints has less than 10 calories.
Oh, so I could eat the whole roll.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
You betcha, Lifesavers.
Strawberry ice cream's absolutely decadent. How's the raspberry? Killer. Hey, what kind of ice cream is this?
Surprise! It's Yoplait. New Yoplait soft frozen yogurt.
Alberto says,
Go for style with my Yoplait styling gel.
shape and sculpt your hair with Alberto's new hair sculpture line. Contour, curve, form, and fashion.
Alberto Hair Sculpture, when the work of art is you.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing. Control your appetite.
On other diets, I really felt deprived. With Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry, so I lost weight.
Dexatrim. You can't buy a stronger appetite control formula without a prescription. Just one capsule works all day to help you lose weight.
With Dexatrim, you're not hungry, and you end up losing weight.
Extra strength Dexatrim. No diet capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
Good times never lasted longer. Turn on the Priest. See, hear, and feel the power of Judas Priest live. A deluxe double album and special home video that capture all their greatest hits live. Priest Live. It's their most explosive performance ever. Specially priced on Columbia Records cassettes, CDs, and CBS Fox video cassettes.
Still no sign of old Jake, huh?
Fool dog. I always said he was too stupid to find his way home.
Hey, here comes company.
Right from the university yet?
I'd like you to meet Ms. Ashley. Ms. Ashley's from the venomous animal section in Tempe.
I'm sorry to hear about your calf, Mr. Colby. From what I could tell, he was a fine-looking animal.
Colby! 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 Old Jake's dead.
What are you talking about, honey?
Out behind the barn.
It would appear this one died the same way the calf did.
Well, I guess the next step is to destroy my stock. Well, you might as well put a gun to my head while you're at it.
Now, Mr. Colby, your stock is not dying from any plague or bacterial infection. Both of those animals died from massive injections of spider venom.
Well, there you go again. Look, there's no way a spider can kill a dog, let alone a fair-sized cat.
Maybe one can, but what about a few hundred?
Well, that explains the Spider Hill.
Spider Hill?
Yeah, the damnedest thing I ever saw, Rack. This morning when I was hunting for the dog, I watched it for almost an hour. Hundreds of them, near as I could tell.
Let's go take a look.
I'm seeing this, but I sure don't believe it. God, I've never seen anything like this before. How about you, Hansen?
Beats the hell out of me, Ashley. Sure does give you the creeps, though, doesn't it? How many you figure are in here?
God, the size of this hill could be thousands, I guess.
You want to know how many is in this hill? I'll show you how many is in that damn hill.
No, go. Mrs. Colby, do you suppose you could get me an empty can with a lid?
I don't think DDT's gonna kill him.
No. Most spiders, especially the big ones, become immune to it. Do you think you could get Mr. Colby to let this hill alone until I can do some more checking?
I think so, for a while, but not long. Almost everything he's got is tied up in that lifestyle.
This is amazing. This guy here is about 600 miles from where he should be. Here you go. Thank you. Hope these things don't get into the house. They sure give me the willies. If it's all right, I'd like to examine the area where the first animal died.
Okay, this way, ma'am.
Walt, if you'll drive Ms. Ashley, over to Emma's when you're done, I'd appreciate it. I'm a half hour late from seeing my girl. Now, I know you're going to have dinner tonight. Why don't we do it together this time?
Well, it seems as though we both have very busy schedules.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Great.
Good.
But my cat ran away.
Your cat ran away? Well, don't you worry about your cat. He's a tomcat, and he likes to prowl around.
Not unlike some other people I know.
Who's that lady?
Are we still going on the ride tomorrow?
We sure are. You think I'd miss a chance to be with the prettiest little girl in Arizona? Not on a bet.
Want to hear my Uncle Ramus record?
I sure do. You go set it up, and I'll be with you in a second.
Hey, I'm sorry about what happened the other day.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Rick, you're a funny man. You won't be with your brother's wife, but you take care of her like you were. Isn't that like buying the cow and giving the milk away?
You don't quit pestering me. One of these mornings, I'm going to show up and start milking that cow.
Well, just make sure your hands are warm.
you definitely have a convenient way of showing up, don't you?
Yeah, kind of handy that way.
Mm-hmm. What, no girlfriend? Oh, what's the phrase they use out here in the wide open spaces? A little wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
She was into Uncle Remus, I wasn't.
Pardon me?
You're kind of pretty for a girl.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hansen.
Where you going?
Oh, dinner.
Don't mind if I do.
Put me down. What are you doing? Dr. Hansen, would you please put me down?
All right.
Thank you for that. Ow! Wait a minute. Nobody drives my car. Excuse me, but you don't seem to understand.
Buckle up for safety, honey. To Women's Lib.
To Gary Cooper. By the way, how the hell did you ever get a name like Rack?
Oh, I had a kid brother 2 years younger than me. Pool playing is some of you ever saw. And he never liked to work as a kid, and I did. And I used to kid him about it. And I'd say, you're not going to have enough money to spend on the girls on the weekends. Every Friday night, I'll be damned if he didn't get me into a game of pool and beat me for everything I'd earned that week. And he'd laugh, and he'd laugh. And he'd say, Rack 'em. And the name kind of stuck, and he started calling me Rack.
He lives around here, does he?
No. He got killed in Nam. The second day he was there. That girl I told you I had to go see, that's his little daughter. I kind of look after her and her mother.
I see.
You know, those reports of yours, both those animals dying of spider venom. Why would spiders suddenly turn aggressive towards livestock? I mean, venomous spiders are loners, they're cannibals. If they don't have anything to eat, they'll kill and eat each other.
Food.
You want to order?
No, not right now. What I'm saying is that food could be the principal reason for the attacks on the cattle. What I mean is that through the excessive use of insecticides like DDT, we are inadvertently killing off the spider's natural source of food. So, in order to survive, spiders, as well as other insects, are having to readjust their eating habits and therefore becoming much more aggressive.
How do we get rid of them?
No, it's kind of like you know how to put it together. Whoa, hey, there you are, boy. The doc was just telling me about... Well, you know the doc, don't you? Sure, host of that new plant and gardening show, Ask Dr. Root. Can you dig it? Excuse me, Doctor. Hey, listen, you were just about to tell me something about carnivorous plants?
Ah, yes. The vegetarian meat eaters.
Whoa.
Like the Venus flytrap.
Whoa, hey, you mean like Audrey in the Little Shop of Horrors?
Precisely.
Yeah.
These plants have been a source of wonder for hundreds and thousands of years, as well as being a basis for many superstitions. But if you really want to find out about them in a relaxed and fun way, why don't you pick up my new board game, Eaten Alive, available for only $14.95 wherever toys and games are sold.
Holy gosh, Doctor, you're pretty heavy into merchandising there, aren't you?
Well, yes. But as the old Venus flytrap used to say, I never bite off more than I can chew.
Whoa. Well, come to think of it, I never have seen you choke. Hey, we'll get back to, sure.
This U.S. Open Minute is brought to you by Perrier.
What if an ancient wind had blown north instead of south? Or the glaciers had melted on Tuesday instead of Thursday? Suppose Jupiter had never aligned with Mars. There may never have been a place called Vergès, or a spring called Perrier. But luckily, everything happened just right. It's perfect. It's Perrier.
1977 marked the close of the U.S. Open era at Forest Hills. Defending champion Jimmy Connors was favored to win his third U.S. Open singles title versus Guillermo Vilas. The Argentinian was enjoying his greatest season, winning 8 titles before the Open. After losing the first set, Vilas dominated Connors, taking the fourth and final set 6-love. Guillermo Vilas, the last men's singles champion at Forest Hills.
Eric, I'm sorry.
Forget it.
You're here. Sit. I'm really sick.
Eric, your breath's so bad, I can see it.
There it is.
Where's my mouthwash?
I bought something new.
It's blue.
Just taste it.
Introducing Scope Peppermint. Peppermint like you've never tasted before. Cool, crisp. Wow. Like original mint, it's got the power to kill germs like medicine-y mouthwash, and your breath's icy clean.
How's that?
Oh, excuse us. Oh.
I just saw 1988, just touched 88, just drove 88 in the new 88 Beretta, now at Bergen-Passaic Chevy dealers. Beretta, the new sizzler of a coupe, at only $95.55.
I just got a sleek, sneak preview of 88 in the new 88 Chevy Corsica, the 4-door wind tamer. Here now at only $89.95.
2 cars so hot.
In handling.
So eye-exciting.
They give you the beat on tomorrow.
Beretta, $95.55.
Corsica, $89.95.
Every woman knows that a good diet, medical care, and exercise can make you look and feel better. It's a good idea at any age. But there comes a time when taking care of yourself is not just for looks. After age 55, a woman's risk of heart attack triples. Find out what you can do today. Call the American Heart Association.
Is the most incredible thing I have ever seen. I mean, this right here is scientific phenomenon.
What do you mean?
As you know, all species of megalomorphs are cannibalistic. If you put them together, they'll kill each other off. They just don't colonize like ants or bees do. Yet, look at this picture and this picture here. These tarantulas are not fighting.
Maybe they found love.
Very funny. On a hunch this morning, I called the local paper for ads for missing pets. Do you know that in the last 3 months, there have been over 30 ads for missing animals, anything from cats to goats? First thing in the morning, I send this off to my lab for analysis.
How about the Spider Hill?
Well, that was the only one out there. Maybe we should just burn it.
Yeah, let's just burn it, Where you going, you little mother? Hey. Maybe we should burn it tonight before they do any more damage.
Yep. I'll get my jacket.
I'm going to burn that Spider Hill rack whether you like it or not.
Philip, Walt, we're here for the same reason. Let's burn her down.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Only I've never heard it so quiet.
Oh, yes. Sometimes it gets so quiet out here, you could hear a pin drop.
Oh, my.
Die. And there's nothing I can do.
7 years to save for that bull.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'll be all right, honey. Let's just go burn down that damn Spider Hill.
Birch, if I was you, I'd get him into town and have a doctor look at his arm.
Maybe you should both just stay in town until we can isolate this. What's happening here? Are you crazy, lady? This is our home. And no damn spiders are gonna run us out.
That bull's gonna break for sure.
I'm getting scared, Rack. If those spiders will go after a 1,500-pound bull, what's to stop them from turning on us next?
You never kill any of my stock again.
Hi, Terry. Hi, Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda Hansen. Are you Rack's new girl?
Why aren't you the extrovert? No, I'm Diane Ashley. How do you do, ma'am?
Hello, I'm Terry Hansen. Good to know you.
Hi.
Come on out back, Diane. I'll show you my sled.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you going to be in Camp Verde long?
Well, it's hard to tell. I could be here a while, though. You know, I feel like I'm playing hooky. It's so beautiful out here. What if the lab reports come back early and I have to go back or something? And plus the fact, I don't want to intrude, you know?
Don't be silly. Every Wednesday, I take Linda out for a ride while Terry helps out at the general store.
Sure, welcome aboard.
Okay, thanks.
I'll get the food.
Well,
Terry?
come on, then.
Is it all right?
It's great, super. She seems like a real nice lady.
Don't you want me to drive you into the cottonwood, honey?
I'll be okay, Birch. I just need a little time to think. You're one hell of a woman, lady. Now you get yourself back on in the house. I'm gonna be just fine. Stay away from that field today, okay?
Okay.
Uncle Rack, I want to see what there is to eat.
Well, we've got all kinds of good things.
Sure, honey. You take this blanket. You spread it on that flat spot right over there. Can you do that?
Of course, I know how.
Here, I want to show you something.
Oh, hey, there you are. That was pretty disgusting, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, but when you see this next part of the movie, boy, yeah, it's really gonna knock you off your tuffet. Yeah, we'll get back to Kingdom of the Spiders right after this, okay? Okay. Whoa, good boy. Yeah, no, a little more.
Hello, I've discovered Cool Ranch flavored Doritos. You know, if your mom's anything like mine, she likes to know exactly what goes into everything that you eat. So I thought I'd buy her some of the ingredients. There's delicious buttermilk. There's tangy tomatoes. There's zesty onions. Imagine creamy Cool Ranch seasonings and one heck of a crunch.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. One heck of a taste, one heck of a crunch.
Gee, I feel bad about my mom's car.
Give me tic-tac-toe. They're so tasty. Chef Boyardee's.
Tic-tac-toe.
A good hot meal. And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win.
Tic-tac-toe.
New from Chef Boyardee.
You, which medicated pad holds more cleanser?
It's like Stridex, right?
Wrong. OxyClean pads are thicker than Stridex to hold more deep cleaning, pimple preventing cleanser.
Bikini Bear removes hair without razor burn. For the bikini area, Bikini Bear Cream Hair Remover plus Bikini Bear Finishing Cream. For legs, underarms, Bikini Bear French Foam. Lee press-on nails are better with a fantastic adhesive tab. They stick amazingly well. Stay on until you take them off. Enjoy the reward of having beautiful nails. Lee press-on nails and fantastic Lee tabs. Who else but Lee?
The Elvis home video is here.
Yes, this historic live performance can be yours on VHS or Beta. Just call for the king. Order now and you'll get Heartbreak Hotel, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Tender, all hits, all live. Plus, Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, All Shook Up, and many more. It's Elvis at his best. Elvis, the comeback special. Now on VHS or Beta for only
I just saw 1988, just touched 88, just drove 88 in the new 88 Beretta, now at Bergen Passaic Chevy dealers. Beretta, the new sizzler of a coupe, at only $95.55.
I just got a sleek, sneak preview of 88 in the new 88 Chevy Corsica, the 4-door wind tamer. Here now at only $89.95.
2 cars so hot.
In handling.
So eye-exciting.
They give you the beat on tomorrow.
Beretta, $95.55.
Corsica, $89.95.
My daddy went to the hospital today. My mother said his heart is sick. He says it won't be long until until he comes back. I hope he gets well soon because I miss him very much.
What heart disease can mean is leaving home one day and never coming back. You can help prevent heart disease. We can tell you how.
Call right now.
Isn't this pretty, Serena? No, I don't like it. I only like blue ones. Now you behave yourself, or I'm going to give you a spanking.
I could do things with a beer right now. I'm just too comfortable to get up and get it.
Well, don't move. Okay.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can get you?
No, it's fine for the moment.
Oh, all right. Where's my apple? You like being taken care of, don't you?
Anybody taking care of you?
Not at the moment.
I told you no. Mama said you can't leave, or else the big bad wolf is going to eat you all up.
Come on, we're gonna get moving.
Okay, I'm coming.
What happened?
Doesn't look good, Gene. Mr. Benson there was driving about a quarter mile in back of him when it happened. All of a sudden, he started driving erratic, and the next thing that happened, he was over the side of the cliff. We're about ready to bring him up now.
Well, hold it. Let me take a look first.
All right.
Got a problem? Truck went off the road there. I have to figure out a way to get down there without breaking my neck. Well, maybe I can give you a hand. Stay in the truck a while, will you?
Sure.
Damn. That looks like Colby's truck.
It is Colby. I just saw him.
Gene, what brings you out here?
got some bad news for you, Birch.
You're gonna quarantine us. It'll kill Colby if you do that. You can't do that to us. This ranch is all we got, Gene.
Hi, Rack. I've been trying like a hoot to locate that Miss Ashley. But I don't suppose you've seen her.
Yes, Mildred, she is. Hold on.
Yes. Yes, this is Diane Ashley. You're sure? Well, who ran the tests? Okay, I'll keep you advised. Certainly. Goodbye. The venom we sent to the lab is 5 times more toxic than normal.
Rack here. Yes, Jane. Where? We'll be right out. There's the sheriff. He's over at Colby's. He's found another 20 or 30 hills just like the one we burned.
What do you think, Mayor?
Well, Rack, there's only one thing to do. That's to spray the whole damn area. Gene, you get a hold of the Baron. Tell him to get out here first thing in the morning, will you?
No, you can't do that. I'm sorry, sir, but you don't seem to understand. You see, pesticides only make it worse, and you could be letting yourself in for one hell of a lot of trouble.
Listen, honey, you don't understand. We're going to have a county fair here in 2 weeks, and I don't want a bunch of damn spiders roaming all over this whole countryside.
Look, it's not just a bunch of spiders. It's a migration caused by some kind of imbalance. Probably because a lot of ignorant people like yourself have killed off all their food with your stupid DDT. Now, I'll tell you something else, sir. There's not just a few spiders out there. There's millions of them. And your town is right in their path.
All right, honey. If you can't kill them with spray, why don't you tell us what will kill them?
They're natural predators like birds, rats.
Rats. Gene, I want you to get the strongest pesticide available. I want to spray everything in sight. The spider hills, the fields, everything around here. Do you understand me?
Mayor, you can't use parathion without permission from the state.
Oh, listen, Gene, poor shock.
It's a crazy idea. I mean, the stuff is lethal. The amount you have to use could endanger the whole town. One whiff, I mean...
Listen, Rack, will you let me handle this? Gene, can you get some volunteers and help move people into town?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Mayor, are you willing to take responsibility for this action?
Well, now, the sheriff's in charge here. But I assure you I'll do everything I can to help him. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'll tell you one thing. Time I get through, there won't be a spider left between here and the wide Missouri.
Stay well clear of town. That parathion's deadly.
Yeah, I know.
See you later.
Okay, Rack.
has poison he's carrying.
You're about to see how one super machine can take the place of a whole gym, and you won't believe the price. But first, give your mind a workout with this video fitness quiz. Kim's toning up with the remarkable Omni Gym. Would you say it performs 10 functions, 20, or 30? Answer over 30 exercises.
The versatile Omni Gym adjusts 3 ways to effectively target every major muscle group. Use it as a bench press. Stand up for squats and pull-ups. It's a marvelous resistance rower. And it replaces cumbersome free weights for forward and reverse curls. Employing the physics of controlled resistance, the Omni Gym actually sculpts your body from within, creating the contours you desire.
Like these thighs, this trim waist, this bust line, and you won't believe the price. True or false, men and women get equal benefits. The answer is true. Women can trim down thighs and hips, firm buttocks, flatten tummies, reduce cellulite.
While he can get that washboard stomach and a tight, well-defined body.
Similar equipment that does less can cost hundreds of dollars more. So take a guess. Considering that you can perform over 30 exercises with the Omni Gym, what do you think it costs? The answer is none of the above. The Omni Gym is a no-sweat $49.95. And it's yours with a 30-day guarantee of satisfaction.
So if over 30 exercises for just $49.95 sounds good to you, the only other question is, how do I order?
To order your Omni Gym, call toll-free 1-800-453-1214. That's 1-800-453-1214. Use your credit card or send check or money order for $49.95 plus $9 shipping and handling to Omni Gym, Department 5, Canton, Ohio 44750.
The excitement of baseball. It doesn't end when the game ends, and neither does your need to know. That's why so many baseball fans read the Sporting News, America's sports authority for over 100 years. It's great reading, and now you can get in on a great half-price offer.
Call now and get 40 issues of the Sporting News for 4 easy payments of $5.45. You'll also get special preview issues at no extra cost. So call now toll-free 1-800-USA-1000. 1-800-USA-1000.
Okay, you ready to get back to the movie? Oh, yeah, this next part's gonna be really neat, man, because Altavis Davis starts shooting her mouth off. Well, actually, it's not her mouth, it's a... Well, heck, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, let's get back to Kingdom of the Spiders.
Yes, that will help, but, sir, I need to know exactly when. Good. Thank you. I've called everyone I can. Now they're going to send an investigative team in a couple of days.
What the hell do we do now? How many of those damn spiders are out there anyway?
I wish I knew. There are many theories regarding man's outcome if the insect world were to turn on him. All I can tell you is that in none of them do we come out on top.
Thanks a lot. I was really worried about that.
Look, Baron Spray didn't even touch those spider hills. I think someone should take a run out to Kofi's place.
Jay Gidbert's called me on the phone.
Sure. Mildred, would you get Bert's Colby, please? There's no answer out there, Gene.
I better take a run out there.
Gene, I think I better go get Terry and Linda and bring them into town.
Linda! Honey, time to come in and eat.
I'm not hungry.
It's time to come in anyway. Come on. Linda! Linda, I said no more stalling. It's time to come in and eat. Oh my God, Linda! Oh, my baby! Run to the house as fast as you can. Don't stop. Run, Linda. Run.
Get her in the truck, quick, quick!
Oh, God. Rack! Okay. Terry. She's dead.
If I had been 10 minutes earlier. 5 minutes. They kept fighting her after she was dead. Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Damn. How's Linda?
She's not very well. I think she's in shock.
Did you get a hold of anybody?
No, the phone's graveyard dead. Now, what the hell is going on here? You two are giving me the jitters.
Emma, how many people do you have in this place?
Just the Johnsons, Diane here, myself, old Fred out back.
Emma, I want you to do something without asking any questions. I want you to go get Fred, get him in here, and then you and him lock the place up. I'll go get the Johnsons.
What the hell do you mean, lock it up? Now, I'm not moving a damn inch until you finish telling me what's going on. Starting with, where's Terry?
Terry's dead.
Emma, now we don't have a lot of time to explain, but the spiders in this area, so far only the tarantulas, have organized themselves into an aggressive army. And they've already killed off Colby and Linda's mother. God only knows how many others. Rack's right. We should get out of here as quickly as possible.
Is that what happened to the Baron this morning?
Could be. You better get out of here.
Emma, do you have any fire extinguishers here?
Yeah, I think there's a couple in the kitchen.
Good. Go get Fred. Have him bring them here.
I've never seen anything like it.
1 minute they weren't there, and the next minute they were everywhere.
Where?
Out front.
I was cleaning out the Vogue, and I turned around, and there they were in groups, watching me. Boy, I don't mind telling you, it gave me the creeps.
What does it all mean? And what are they doing there? They're all these spiders, aren't they? They can't hurt us, can they? Vernon, I want to get out of here. I don't like this place.
Now, honey, don't worry. It's probably one of those traditions, like those birds coming back to Capistrano.
How's it feel to be on the other end of a microscope?
Not funny.
Not meant to be. Get in the lodge. Keep the Johnsons in there. What is it? What the hell's wrong? Get in the lodge.
I can't move. I'm afraid I can't move.
Get in the lodge.
I'm afraid I can't.
Well, it's a very generous offer, if you ask me, Doctor. Whoa, hey, there you are, boy. I know, I was just talking to the doctor about what a groovy time she's having watching the movie today, you know? Oh, you know the doctor, don't you? Sure, this is Dr. Root Weisenheimer, host of that new plant and gardening show, Ask Dr. Root.
Yes, and I'm having so much fun. I'd like to show my appreciation to you and all of your friends by giving you absolutely free my newest horticultural hybrid.
Holy cats!
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, hey!
And the best part about this plant is that you never have to water it.
No.
This plant thrives on coins.
Ooh.
Yes, coins. Especially silver coins.
Wow!
No
Holy
pennies,
cats.
please. Now, when you receive my free plant in the mail, all you have to do is fill it up every day with your spare change, and then when it's full, you send it back to me, and I'll send you another plant, still absolutely free, and you can start the whole process all over again.
Holy cats, Doc, that sounds like some deal. For somebody. Yeah, we better, yeah, you know, sure.
Not ice cream. Ice cream. Say ice cream. Ice cream. You got it right.
Surprise, it's Yoplait. New Yoplait soft frozen yogurt.
Alberto says,
Go for style with my European styling gel.
shape and sculpt your hair with Alberto's new hair sculpture line. Contour, curve, form, and fashion.
Alberto hair sculpture, when the work of art is you.
Did you love those when you were little?
Peppermint Lifesavers?
Yeah.
More than boys.
Well, how about now?
No? Oh, I'm torn.
I bet you love to share them.
With the right person.
Well, what if I told you something special?
Try me.
Each one of those refreshing little mints has less than 10 calories.
Oh, so I could eat the whole roll.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
You betcha, Lifesavers.
I can't believe it. In just 1 week, I lost enough weight to actually see the difference.
SlimFast is making a pledge. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
I used SlimFast for breakfast and lunch. It was delicious, and in just 1 week, I lost weight.
The Slim Fast plan can live up to its pledge because each shake is a nutritious, low-calorie meal.
My husband didn't think I could lose the weight.
Boy, was I wrong.
The Slim Fast pledge. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight. Also try delicious Slim Fast nutrition bars.
A wide roll-on. A wide roll-on. Did they make them?
Introducing Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on. Ordinary roll-ons are narrow. Lady Speed Dry is wide for complete coverage with every stroke.
Goes on faster and easier than ordinary roll-ons.
Lady Speed Dry is great. Helps keep me dry and odor-free all day.
New Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant.
The New York Institute of Technology, a dynamic private college with over 50 major programs of study, from fine arts to technology to medicine. A college with affordable tuition, realistic admissions policies, and generous financial aid. A college where a quality education is readily available to help you make it in the real world. The New York Institute of Technology, opportunity and excellence for today and tomorrow.
I just saw 1988, just touched 88, just drove 88 in the new 88 Beretta, now at Bergen Passaic Chevy dealers. Beretta, the new sizzler of a coupe, at only $95.55.
I just got a sleek, sneak preview of 88 in the new 88 Chevy Corsica, the four-door wind tamer. Here now at only $89.95.
Two cars so hot.
In handling.
So eye-exciting.
They give you the beat on tomorrow.
Beretta, $95.55.
Corsica, $89.95.
92008.
You should have seen Birch Colby. I've never seen anything like... She was wrapped up in a cocoon like a package.
Same thing happened to old Fred.
This whole country's swarming with those damn things. I better get the state on the phone and get some help up here.
If you can get through.
Fred, Colby. What about these cocoons?
That's how they store their food.
Come on, Mildred, come on.
I demand to know what's going on around here.
We'll let you know as soon as we have a clue. Now, why don't you both sit down and have a drink or something? Okay? You know, I don't blame the poor guy. I'd like to know what the hell is going on, too.
You been to town yet?
Well, I'm heading there now. I'm trying to get a call through. I can't get a hold of my deputy.
Hey, Big Ugly. You take care of yourself now. You hear?
Yeah. I better get going. Rack. Keep an eye out on them, okay?
We'll be loading up that house on wheels and we'll be on your tail.
Chemical fire extinguishers kill them off, so make sure you round up plenty.
You got it.
Nails, anything. Ah! Lumber, anything. I want to seal up the cracks, the openings, any place they can get through.
Find that stuff in the cellar.
I'll get it. Forget it. We're getting out of here. Come on. Jump in there. Jump. Jump. Atta girl.
Listen, there's thousands of them out there. We'll never make it.
What are you talking about? Of course we will.
It's all right, sweetheart.
I'm telling you, I don't think we should chance it.
Dianetics, a fresh look at today's problems. Get your copy today at B. Dalton.
Pure, natural glass protects the goodness and taste you want for your baby. And with recyclable glass, you can see that the good things that come in glass come just as their maker intended. Brought to you by the people who make glass containers naturally.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
2,000 years ago, legends tell us werewolves plagued the Roman Empire. 1,000 years ago, there were mass slaughters of suspected werewolves. Only 200 years ago, in France, a legendary wolf-like beast killed more than 60 people. 100 years from now, what will the legends tell of today? Werewolf. Saturday night, the legend begins. Again.
Turn on the Priest. See, hear, and feel the power of Judas Priest live. A deluxe double album and special home video that capture all their greatest hits live. Priest Live. It's their most explosive performance ever. Specially priced on Columbia Records cassettes, CDs, and CBS Fox video cassettes.
Though we've got to say goodbye for the summer. Zucchini, I promise you this, I'll keep you safe and snug. Every day in a Ziploc freezer bag and seal it with a kiss. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer. Broccoli, it's you I'll miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to eat in December and seal it with a kiss.
Ziploc. We've got the lock on food protection.
Hey, pull up a chair, put on your hat, have a drink, and get ready for non-stop laughs.
Think you're gonna like that?
You'll flip your lid over the Benny Hill Show.
I can't believe it all. It's brilliant.
A special presentation tomorrow at 7 on USA.
On my next show, a woman who's got real sex appeal, Dr. Ruth Westheimer, and a man who knows how to get to first base, Keith Hernandez, on Robert Klein time.
Tomorrow at 10 on USA.
We gotta get some more stuff to burn.
Why is it so hot in here? The air conditioning's on.
Emma, turn the air conditioning up.
It is up.
Betty, give me a hand. Steady there, Jim.
What time is it?
Only 11 o'clock.
Why haven't we heard from the sheriff? I mean, he must know we're trapped in here.
He might have gone on to Cottonwood. Or even Flagstaff. To get some help. Especially if this thing isn't localized.
Yeah.
Patience, honey. Now, you gotta have a little patience. I've spent a lot of years waiting for that man.
Owen's still dead. Hey, come on, you two. Come on. Why don't you get some rest, both of you? And I'll check things out. Huh?
It's the best idea I've heard yet. Come on, honey. What was that? Sounded like it came from one of the bedrooms. Oh, my God.
Hurry. Do we have any more lumber?
There's more, but I don't know how much.
Go get it. Get me a hammer and nails.
Hell, use the furniture.
This'll do. Emma, where's the fuse box?
In the basement, under the window.
Get everyone into the kitchen. Dan, go get Linda.
It's just me, little one. Here we go. Come on.
There's a flashlight in the toolbox. I'll get it.
No. I'll get it. You go into the kitchen. Right. Everyone else.
What a mess. God-awful night. What time is it? 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock. It's coffee time. To hell with everything else. Vern got all the windows boarded up in the main room. I'm gonna go check on Linda. How you doing, Rack?
Oh, terrific.
A woman gets to be my age. She needs a good night's sleep more than anything. Jean didn't used to be able to stand beside of me first thing in the morning. Did you know that, Rack? He used to say to me, Emma, for Christ's sake, go get some coffee inside of you before I take a look at you.
We can't be sure.
Yes, we can, Rack. We'd heard from you by now. Coffee's going to be ready in a minute.
Oh, this damn thing.
Nothing, huh?
Trying to get the 6 o'clock news. We should be on the wire services.
Keep trying. I'm gonna take a look outside. It's daylight.
Rack. Even for a split second, you could let hundreds of them in.
I'll be careful.
Rack? Why don't you try one of the windows? If they'd have broken the glass, we'd have heard them.
All right, if it makes it feel any easier.
Hello, precious.
Well, good morning, you happy folks out there in the land of paradise. Oh, this is a glorious morning. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky. The temperature right here at your favorite neighborhood station is a beautiful 61 degrees, and it's warming up real good during the day. I hope you're all going to stay tuned for some good old homespun country music with your friendly host here, Uncle Bill.
Who the hell cares about Uncle Bill? What about us?
We got a pile of albums here, must be a mile high, and all your real perennial favorites. Nothing like good old country music to wake us up on a fine, bright morning like this one. The news and everything that's happening on the local scene will follow, but right now let's get into a good song with Dorsey Burnett and his country kicker pickers with a salute to peaceful Verde Valley, a great place to live in.
just like it is today. Down in peaceful Verde Valley, may it never fade away. Will tomorrow bring the love we need to last forevermore? Or could it bring...
Gee, I did. Well, hey, there you are, boy. Oh, yeah, that time again, huh? Sure, time to close up the old video vault. Hey, but it's been fun today, huh? Yeah, heck, and I especially want to thank Dr. Ruth Weisenheimer for coming by and helping me out.
And don't forget, my new board game and my new book.
Yeah, okay, Doc. Hey, thanks a lot. Okay, I'll see you around. All right, see you next Saturday, huh? Yeah, right here in the video vault. Yeah, boy, it's going to be real exciting because I'm going to be showing Time of the Apes. So, oh, yeah, man, you're really going to love it. All right, Doc. Okay, see you next week, yeah? Till then, keep your nose in the wind and your tail to yourself. See you, Pilgrim. Yeah, this way.
There's only one way to the top.
Hard work.
Engelbert tells you how on the next cover story.
Tomorrow at 9.